Danes drink a lot of beer, whether they're strolling around the lakes, reading the newspaper on the Esto, or just kicking it with the homies in Rosenberg. It's rare to see a Dane without a Tuborg or Carlsberg in hand. But every bottle emptied becomes a hazard to the environment if not dealt with properly. I'm John Portman. In the next 5 to 7 minutes, I plan to show you how the lovely country of Denmark has found a simple solution to this complex problem. I love beer!
Part of the reason Danes consume so much alcohol is their lax attitude towards drinking, both in the laws and in the enforcement. First off, there is no law about alcohol consumption in Denmark. To buy alcohol with 16.5% alcohol by volume or less, you have to be 16 years old. And purchasing anything over 16.5%, you need to be 18. Adults are permitted to buy alcohol for minors. Finally, and most importantly, there is no open container law. This means that Danes can get hammered anywhere they want.
A country that prides itself on green behavior, Denmark needed a solution to the pollution in the 486 million liters of alcohol consumed annually.
The system they devised is simple enough. The manufacturers agreed to buy back recycled bottles from consumers. While they have a similar system in America, it's much more effective here in Denmark for several fundamental reasons. In order to make the system streamlined, efficient, and mutually beneficial, the Danish government enacted some laws to help out. First, after determining that recycling metal and plastic were not as economically efficient to recycle, they focused both the market and recycling system on bottles. They then controlled the types of containers that entered the market, allowing for the manufacturers to refill the bottles rather than just melting them down.
That means that hundreds, maybe thousands of Danes had their dirty lips on that bottle you've been sucking on all night. Can't you taste the efficiency?
The bottle manufacturers buy the bottles and cans back for reasonable prices. A can will get you 1 kroner, and a bottle will get you 1 kroner and 50 ore. For alcoholic Danes, this translates to a free beer per 6-pack. The last and most important aspect of the system is the ease with which one can recycle. All you have to do is go to the nearest grocery store and feed the containers one by one into the machine. When you're done, it spits out a ticket and you redeem your money at the checkout.
Now speak to the brand check.
This proves to be a great opportunity for the homeless and jobless to make a quick buck. This mafia of can collectors scours the urban landscape, cleaning as they go. The second you finish that beer in the park, an eager Greenlander is happy to dispose of the waste for you.
I'm standing here in Gameltorp, a public square in downtown Copenhagen and a popular hub for drunken activity once the sun goes down. Only 5 hours ago, this square was filled with rowdy clubgoers, most of them with a beer in hand, some of them double-fisted. But as I look around now, I see no bottles or cans. Even the garbage cans are rid of alcohol containers. Nothing but trash and dirty diapers in this one. There you have it. The individual recyclers are rewarded with easy cash, the manufacturing companies profit from a streamlined reuse process, and the city government spends less on cleaning the streets and parks, all in the name of the environment. But the real beauty of the solution lies in its simplicity. I think I speak for Mother Nature when I say, Skål, Copenhagen.